It's Sunday, October 12th, and this is the Scout Report, where we discuss the Kansas City Chiefs, the NFL, and other Kansas City sports. And the Chiefs are on a bye this week, meaning they don't play a game. Chiefs don't play a game this week. That's what the bye means. Right, thank you, yes. And so for this week, and actually for the rest of the baseball season, we're going to change the name of the show. Scout is usually a younger member of a tribe, like the Chiefs. And so for this week, and hopefully a couple more weeks to come, this is the Princess Report, with the Princess and the Homer. Well, as we mentioned, the Chiefs are on a bye, so they're 2-3 right now, and I think this is a good opportunity for them to turn some things around. What are the things you think they need to work on with their week off? Playing better football. Anything more specific that they can work on? Which line? Both lines. The Chiefs have a lot of work to do, but 2-3 is not a bad place to be after the schedule they had. But let's talk about your Kansas City Royals, currently undefeated in the postseason. Won that playoff game against the Oakland A's, and then swept the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim, and are currently up 2-0 against the Baltimore Orioles, with the series coming back home to Kansas City tomorrow. Tell me, Princess, what has been your favorite part of the Royals postseason so far? That we're in it. That's definitely a good start. What has been one of your favorite moments so far? We talked about some of those last week. Moose is not a moment. Fair enough. Moose has had 4 moments, 4 home runs in the postseason. Just remarkable. I continue to be a big fan of the defense of Lorenzo Cain. It's just wonderful, and thrilled to see Hosmer actually performing like the star that he already thinks he is. Okay, well, I'm just thrilled, not to mention the fact, and let's not forget about our other boys. Sporting KC officially qualified for the playoffs this week as well. So it's a wonderful, wonderful week. Very excited about the Royals, and I like your Royals stuff. It's a good look for you, Princess. Okay, enough baseball. It's still a show where we talk about football, so we still have our picks to make for the week. We'll go ahead and do those right now. First up, we have the Washington Redskins and the Arizona Cardinals. And it looks like you went with the Redskins. I am going with the Cardinals. We have the New York Giants and the Philadelphia Eagles. Very definitively, a very, very strong pick for the New York Football Giants. I'm going with the Eagles of Philadelphia. Let's see what happens over here. Chicago and Atlanta. We got the Bears and the Falcons. And it was another pick. You're favoring that side today for some reason. We got the Bears, which I also have picked, so we're in agreement on that. And finally, big division rivalry. The Chargers take on the winless Raiders. Do the Raiders turn it around this week, or do the Chargers continue their hot streak? Absolutely. Of course they do. I picked them as well. And just for our viewers that are not watching this on a computer, if you watch it on a computer, there are some stats that you'll often see at the top of the screen. The standings so far are that the Scout is a solid 15-6 with her picks, while I am 10-11. So we've got a lot going on next week. I hope that next week we're still calling this the Princess Report because the Royals are still in the postseason. In fact, by this time next week, I hope that they're in the World Series. So, any other final words you'd like to say about Blue October or October or anything like that? Anything you want to say? Did you just say hashtag take the crown? Oh boy, the princess is already doing Twitter speak. Well, this has been a wonderful week for Kansas City sports. I hope we've got another one coming up. Until next time, this has been the Princess Report.